help me here. But we're gonna go talk to her first. Wait, what's going on here? Oh yeah, help the raver star. Okay, ask Andre about Suna's thoughts. First, I'm gonna talk to her, just in case. I clicked on you. Okay. Just answer the question, please. Okay, what about you? Tell me something about yourself. Oh, me? I'm a silver burrowed. Okay. Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later. Okay, that's fine. I can't put it in composure, and this is what I need to reset this freaking white check. Ugh. That's so frustrating. I guess I'm just gonna hold on to this point for now, and we'll go inside the tent. Hi, Suna told me... Wait, why'd she say, oh, here we go, when I was going in there? Interesting. Hi, friend.
So, how things going?
Suna said something's amiss. This is logic. Okay, hold on. What? Doing the clothes thing to get more logic points. All right, these glasses. Okay, we got another logic point here. I know I have other things that are logic too. This one's plus logic, so my current hat is plus encyclopedia, so we're gonna put this on and get some more logic. I feel like I might have something else that's also logic. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, it's a hat that's even better. Even more logic. This is a weird hat, though. That's minus logic. Okay, anything I have minus logic on. This is good, though, because that was like 2 or 3 more logic points. Okay.
Hi again. So,
Okay, now we're even, which is good. Okay, before I do this, though, I'm gonna check some of these. Okay, about the church door. Oh, let's do, about the church. I checked it out. And he tenses up. What happened? I talked to the shadow-clad being climbing the beams, a man living on the ceiling. Oh man, the crab man, you mean? Who is he? What do you think? Seemed okay, to be honest. Very spiritual. Really? Huh? Interesting. What's he doing in the church? Just preaching and praying for the looks of it. No matter, the paranoid young man mumbles gruffly. Is he going to be a problem? Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we going to do about him? Oh, it's after 7 o'clock now. The guys will never catch him. You'll never catch him. There's nothing to do. As far as I can tell, he's not going to leave. He'll climb around up there, and you guys... Oh, he told me he wouldn't mind the nightclub at all. I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? He rubs his jaw. A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have a nice, friendly hyper time? Don't worry. I don't think he really gives a damn about you or anyone else. I guess it's not a massive problem now that I think of it. Everyone is welcome to dance to the morning light. Yeah! Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker, the one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her? I was using the mainframe when Suna, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, appeared. Yeah, Egghead is ridiculous. I feel like Egghead is like another Kuno to me. Like, I'm like, I want to know more about you, please. A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub? She did not like the Anotic Dance Club idea. What a pity. That's my favorite thing in the world. He drops the hammer back into the toolbox, and she doesn't like it at all. A shame, he sighs. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam and into a laser-lit future of dance and unity? She made it very clear... Oh, unity! Dance! Okay, she made it very clear she won't leave until her own project is finished. And you can't just evict her? No, I won't evict her. We have to come up with a different solution. Look at you, Honor Man. No, Noid, he's right, and maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music. The lines in the dark exist. Coexist. At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand. Yeah, he can do this climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Enotic dance music? She absolutely does not. Really, truly despises it. Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment. Then he returns to the full swing of it. No worries, we'll figure it out. The man nods enthusiastically, then leans in and whispers, if coexisting fails, you can always also muscle her out. If it's okay with you, what do you think? I refuse to throw her out, but I can try convincing her. Okay, however, what I really want to do, I don't want to tell him, like, I don't want to do what these guys say. Like, I want to... Like, she says you guys haven't been completely honest with me about your plans. I do want to do this one. Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? Look, as a person who works with spooky programmers all day long, I trust spooky programmers. We just want to make the world a better place. Feel the love. Get down and feel it. The stuffy tent muffles the last two words. The command fails to impress. The love? No, I'm not really feeling it at all. You'll get there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled... Okay, we already did this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say I won't evict her. Okay. She does not like it. The fact that I can go through this again is very interesting. Alright. Okay, now we confronted him, so hopefully this will be better. Yes, nice. Alright. A number of things don't add up. Let's take a look. How about... Gather around, kids. Okay, kids, now gather around. The young speed freak puts down a busted capacitor and looks at you. The one with the large head seems very enthusiastic about whatever you have planned. Their would-be later is less amused. Or would-be leader, rather. Okay. I like this weird-ass comment. Sometime in the past, I'm not sure when and where, but betrayal was involved. I fell sick and became the shadow you see now. But before that, I have a reason to believe I was a police detective. But you still are. I was good enough in this job to be awarded the rank, of Lieutenant Jeffreter. I could have been captain. Imagine that. What happened? I did. I happened to myself. Now, that's a real downer. He shakes his large head. Now, obviously, that might as well have been 1,000 years ago, but there's some detective still left in me. The young speed freak is silent. The wank of Lieutenant Jeffreter. He senses something is wrong. This isn't the makings of a club. It's a tent full of laboratory equipment for manufacturing drugs. I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers. He points at the speaker. One speaker. They have one speaker. The distilled water, cornerstone of a clean lab. And of all cellular-based life. What's your point, Lawbringer? Yeah, I do love talking about disco. So I think I've said this before during these streams, but I fucking love disco music. And in fact, I was watching the... Was it the episode of... So I watch a lot of Drag Race, and I haven't caught up on some of the seasons, but I believe that this was in... Was it the one from this week? The new episode of All Stars? I believe that they danced to a Tina Marie song. Oh my god, I love Tina Marie. I love disco music so much. Okay. There's no need for me to pile on anymore, is there? No shit. He sounds tired. In short, you tried to use a police detective to set up a drug lab. That's... He waves his hands. Come on, that's... punishable by summary execution? It's not. His eyes are wide with fear. So what are we going to do with you? What do you mean, do? There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop the act. It wouldn't take a lot of pushing. The optimal way to go about this would be indifference. It begins by you telling him you don't care about any of this. Sure, I'll go with what suggestion says here. I don't really care. I just wanted to crack the case. Do what you want, and I'll do what I want. Really? He sounds relieved. Really. I want to ask you about something else. You wanted to just ask me? He's perplexed now. About something else? Or you can tell me what the plan for the church really was. He thinks for a moment, then opens his mouth. but closes it again, then finally raises his hands. Things are just way too hard for an entrepreneur in the city. It's not like we're not going to turn the church into the wickedest club in East Rovichal, because we are. We totally are. We just got to turn it into a speed lab first. Okay, yep, that's how this shit goes, right? You know, to get our foot in the door. And why did you need me? Like I told you, spooky assholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up. They're not really spooky, are they? No, man, they're spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there. But the sign was way off, too. I couldn't feel the love at all. So, what now? This is the judgment time. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? We actually have like a bunch of choices here. Ask for money, arrest them, evict them, proceed with the club, or proceed with both. What is proceeding with both? Why? Okay. Man, I don't know. This is weird. Speed lab and club? I mean, that's what makes sense to me. Let's do drugs and the club. Okay, that's what both is. Oh, the speed. Oh, yeah, you're right. It doesn't work without the lab. And then do the lab so you can get the club is what this says, essentially. So I kind of don't want to arrest them because I don't think I care enough. I don't need money right now. I have like 2 days worth of place to go. But I don't know if I trust that if we tell them to just make a lab that or the club, they'll just make a club, right? Like, will they actually do the thing that they say they're going to do? I don't know if I believe that, just overall. Should we ask for money first? I want a club, but I don't think they'll actually do it. Do you think Suna won't keep them honest? I mean, I don't think Suna wants them in there at all. She, like, won't let them come in until she leaves anyway. So it doesn't really matter what she's going to do. And I don't think it'll... I don't know. I'm just worried that they'll actually make a lab. So I don't really trust this answer. Or a club. Oh my god, I said lab again. Tiago would be anti-drugs. That's fair, too. Let's just try and see if they'll do the club, because this is my like the one I really want to do. Yeah, the club. The young man's smile widens to inhuman proportions. His teeth beam in the floodlight. I knew it. The would-be leader drops his spiked head between his knees. It's impossible now. No, Andre, it's harder now. The hard cop has come to show us how much the fish is, and the fish is always so much more. We all know there was never going to be a club for anotic music with the speed lab. Now it has a fighting chance. Oh, so like Egghead didn't want to do drugs. Egghead just wants to listen to music, which makes sense because you see how hard he's rocking out? What's that about fish? There needs to be a club for anotic music in there. Needs to. Everyone hates each other. Everyone hates it here. It's all just drugs and we're slaves, and I can't. We are running out of time. We need a win, Andre. He looks at you. I promise this will be a win. We won't cook speed in there. We'll do it clean and we'll do it true. We'll do it sober and real and beautiful. This will be a victory for the light. This will be nothing. You can hear the ice crack underneath you. Outside the last century waterfront, development is crumbling in the wind. A grape-shot row of falling houses, and so is Rue de Saint Jerome and all the houses on Main Row. The old cinema is sinking underneath Villalobos. Does anyone feel that? What? Nothing. Let's call this incident crime prevention, but I have my eye on you. Okay, we'll try to do it without the drugs. He raises his head from between his knees. We'll do a straight-up club then, spinning the maddest reels and nothing, but I swear to God. Okay, Egg? From here it'll be straight all the way. Okay. Goodbye, officer. All right. Okay, so now we need to get Suna to cooperate. Maybe we can get this girl to talk about her friends now. Did I talk? No, I never talked just directly to Egghead. That's a good point. Thank you. Okay. Man, I can't believe I've been playing this for 2.5 hours. It feels like 5 minutes. A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Wowshy tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secret. Hardcore. Oh. Say nothing.
Hardcore.
Still say nothing.
Hardcore to the mega.
Say nothing.
Internally coherent.
Still say nothing.
All core. All right. Yeah.
Say nothing. He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime, invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore. Ah.
He lets out an agonized roar over the feebleish, obviously not too hardcore beat below. So hardcore.
Is it though?
He stops dead in his tracks, tilting his head to the side. I was just thinking that a moment ago.
One mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life.
New task. Solve the egghead puzzle. Could there be a right way out of the garden of working paths, you think? Solve the egghead puzzle. So, should I talk to him again?
This is hardcore. Hardcore.
But is it? I mean, really?
Yeah.
The young man adds a capital G before the H in his yas and ahs. This produces a guttural, Gottwaldian accent and makes him sound more animal, more in it. Yeah.
Y to the E to the A 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 to the G to the H to the hyphen mark. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
To the heavyweight jam.
Says the young man with the tape player and the large boyadero boots. Lung-shaped trees sprout on his silver belt buckle.
Hardcore.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
Still say nothing.
Hardcore to the mega.
All right.
Here comes the night.
Oh, that's not it either.
We're close. True. Hard. Full. Core. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent.
Okay, I want to do. I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the whirling in rags hostel.
Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko Kata. The place to be.
Why is this Yakokata the place to be? What does that mean?
Yeko Kata. The hardcore place.
Okay. Hey, Raichu.
We're close.
We're trying to figure out this puzzle here
Hard. Full. Core.
of what the heck this dude is all about.
Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
Okay.
Morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko Kata. The place to be.
Okay, I'm beginning to think this really doesn't have anything to do with the case.
It's the message, so listen and you will see. No illusion. The spirit is what you feel.
I truly feel like I've met this man before in my real life.
We're close. True. Hard. Hardcore.
Oh, he said we're close this time.
Hardcore to the internally coherent.
Okay.
Core. All right. Yeah.
All right, please tell me what exactly are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
Why?
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
What's a party boy?
Hardcore party 25/7 beyond the Vinter's orbit style.
Okay, I feel like that's the right way.
Close.
Okay, I feel like...
Hard, full, core, hardcore, hardcore to the mega. Here
Oh
comes
shit,
the
oh, I clicked the wrong button.
We're close. True, hard, full,
Okay.
hardcore,
I feel like
hardcore
this
to
is the
mega.
weirdest thing that's happened in this game right now.
All core, all right. Gotta get the people going. I'm the party boy. It's my job.
I think I'm also a party boy.
2 on a track. Watch your
Oh,
back.
no.
Watch out for the heart attack.
That's not right either.
We're close.
Oh, de ganze Truppe fliegt mit Mach 3 in del Himmel. So den Himmel is the sky.
True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent.
Internally coherent is killing me, by the
Gotta
way.
get the people going.
I see.
Yeah, request. I want everybody's
Okay, man.
true, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega internally.
Okay,
coherent.
I've seen all of these. I've seen all of
Alright,
these. Oh.
yeah. Hardcore. Ah.
Oh, so maybe I should say no, but seriously, I'm a little worried it isn't.
Question is, what is the question?
That would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic.
But there was a question.
There was a question? Where was the question?
Hard,
Oh, shit.
hardcore.
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you?
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
Skibbity beep bop bop. Skibbity bop 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 bop.
True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent.
Okay.
All core.
What are
All
you
right,
doing?
get the people-
I see.
Yeah,
Oh no, it wasn't that one. It was the next one where it was like a notic scatting. I guess so. All right. So here's where we are. We're on the one where it's... Okay. I'm not a little worried it isn't. All right. Just answer the question. What? We're close? I don't think we're close, my friend. So I've seen all of these ones down here, right? Is it though? It is.
What is it? I mean, really.
He tilts his head to the other side like an owl. The question is, what is the question? Whew. Whew, buddy. The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. There's a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is it could be even more so. Why are there lungs on your belt buckle? Lungs are for love. L'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline. Love, he suddenly yells, and the world seems to stop. In a woman's lungs, lonely as I am, I'm not afraid. This strange, damaged feeling grows on, because I've never loved someone like you before. Oh, these are probably lyrics from a song. Oh, it healed my morale. Whoa. A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like electricity flowing down your scalp, dissipating into your neck. Feels good, like a spark of life in that moribund sponge you call your body. You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore. He turns pensive all of a sudden. Sometimes I just feel like anotic music is in its infancy, you know. For example, to take this Arno Van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last month and will continue pumping for the rest of 51. Isn't something holding it back from being hyper? He thinks for a moment, then his expression clears. It's like it's only ultra. I think it's super hardcore, but you're right, it's not hyper hardcore. How much is the fish? This is a serious matter. Stop talking about fish. Fish has nothing to do with this. Okay. He said something's holding it back from hyper. It's like, yeah, it's only ultra hardcore. It is, isn't it? He nods in agreement. I knew it. But how could it become hardercore? I know the answer in my heart, but I cannot think it in my head. If this is not hyper, how could anything be? Wait, I just remembered something on the police. Try to think if anything can make it hardercore. What? He looks at you with customary amazement. Guys, there's something happening in his head. As your mind works, the beat recedes from your ears. You hear your own blood pulsing through your head, nourishing your thoughts with oxygen. The rhythm is familiar. Feel the movement of blood through your head. The abstract shapes swelling in the foreground have done so in vain. This is a core matter. The answer in the double kick that moves the milliliters through your mind. The dark thud is the source of all rhythm, the inspiration behind mathematics, the hardcore. Think even harder. Oh yeah, he's doing it. But you're not. This is almost certainly a matter that surpasses the limits of reason. Okay, my imagination fails me. I know, so does mine. He laughs and shakes his head. But there's something else that hasn't failed you. Oh. I thought the question was, what is the question? No, this is the answer. Okay, I can't help you with this right now. Whoa. Oh, hey, sweet. Oh, my physical instrument's high enough. Oh, and I got the beat of my heart. All right, let's hope this doesn't... There have been many times in this game where I've had like an 83% and it has still gone wrong, so... Like that. Just like that. Exactly like that. All right, goodbye, Egghead. All right, here comes the night. I have a point. I could put it in physical instrument. I'm going to do it. Fuck it.
Good morning! Yeah! Pump it up!
I thought it was gonna... I thought if it failed again, it would be really funny. All right, the spite point. That was most assuredly the spite point. You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate, in your heart that's alone, and in your solar plexus where the hit should land. So does every chordate animal. What? The young man makes a sudden move like he's about to turn the volume down, but that would be ridiculous. And a melody. Oh, needs more bass. And a melody. A good melody is what makes the song really stick, so you can't get out of your head anymore. Wow, okay. We should start with the melody, but where would we get that stuff from? Nowhere. I'm not going to become some sort of a noted cop, too. I've got enough capo types already. Oh no, please become one. You'll miss out on so much good content otherwise. It's like being the greatest cop on Earth. Please, please? Alright, we're gonna... I guess we're gonna... Alright, I'll look into it in an official capacity. Oh no. Let's do a citizen's investigation. Alright, I'll see if I can come up with something on my own. A citizen investigation. Alright. The young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile as if it could hinder your investigation. Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it so that Egghead could use it to remix Van Eyck's jam. Yeah, maybe that street hawker across the pawn shop has some tapes to sell. That's just an idea. He didn't before, though. We already read this. We saw this exact... Okay, a reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, little bronze ribbon blowing in the wind. Rue de St. Ghislaine, I've been there. Oh, I know this. I can tell you where it is. St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge, which is an important hint. The magnetic tape caught in the branches on the tree. Yeah. Okay, it's got the lanterns and the... I knew that. I could have said that. And the mosaic sidewalk. But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now. Anyway, it feels cold. Does it? He looks around looking for the cold. We're going to shake it off. Anyway, that's for yours to figure out, cop man. Alright, I have a tape with me. But wait, can I only use this tape once? If I give this tape to them, can I not do... Because my tape is a sad tape too, and I don't want to do that, so we're gonna not. Alright, I think that's it for this. You'll miss out on so much good content otherwise. Just a big old fuck you to the fourth wall. The game has definitely said fuck you to the fourth wall a bunch. Can I get a quick hint? How late can I do karaoke? It's not 8 o'clock, right? Is 8 o'clock the latest I can do it? Because I'll go, if I have till like 10 o'clock, I'll talk to this person, go do the rest of this part of the quiz and see if I can convince her. Quest. But I'd like to go do karaoke. You can do it till midnight? Okay. Let's go talk to her because maybe we can do more talking to her now. Probably not, but... Okay, your associates tried to use me to set up a drug lab. I'm guessing you knew of this plan. I did, and I'm sorry. She doesn't appear surprised, for what it's worth, which isn't much. This is why I didn't go into the tent. The lieutenant looks at the ocean, squinting his eyes. Typical delinquency. You don't get to choose their posse, they choose you. Mine are idiots, but they're mine. I tried to talk Andre out of it. I don't care. I'm loco. I just wanted you to know that I know about the plan. Okay, but I still regret it. I should have been able to control them, and I will in the future, I promise. May I ask, what did you tell them? Do what you will with your dance club plans, just no drug labs, please. Thank you. The young woman nods. I'll get them under wraps, I promise. What's it? Oh, can you tell me more about yourself? Still not. Okay. Well, that doesn't... This... Oh, make the jam harder core. It's still not... Oh, after you've set up the nightclub. Okay. Let's go see if we can get Sola, or whatever. No, it's not her name. Her name isn't Sola. Sola is the person from Bon Appetit. Let's see if we can convince her. This is all just like side quests. I mean, I could like have actually progressed the game today, but I have yet to do so, which is really amusing to me.
Yes, what is it?
What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work. I don't want to make anything work, she replies, her expression unchanged. I did meet Egghead, and that is the coolest part of the game so far. That's correct. And I do really like this side quest, all this stuff here. Hold on, you don't want to make anything work? Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work. It's not the anotic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress accident. Are you getting bitter because your radio game project failed? That's right. Something strange shines in her eyes. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen ever again. Oh, wow. Oh, because I talked to... because I did something with fucking Dice Maker like 7 hours ago. I have another point in this. But watch me fail this roll. Y'all ready? Okay. I was actually thinking it would fail. All right. Listen, about your research, you mentioned earlier it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something. What? Yeah, it wasn't Snake Eyes for once. All right. What? She looks up from her work, disoriented. No, I don't really need any help with the project. But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the Boom Boom anymore. Just think about it. She thinks about it, a glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair. All right, she says, blinking twice. Bring me the game's off-site copy from my world workspace if you really want my help. It's stored on a filament memory. Oh, I already have it. And I'm unable to go and fetch it myself. Okay, is this the filament you're looking for? No, that's the production schedule. I don't need it. The right filament memory has off-site copy written on silver tape. Okay. I bet that this is, this is the bookstore lady thing. So this is like I've already been inside here. Good, then you might know the Ice Bear fridge. That's what I was going to say. I think it's probably in here, but I haven't had it. I don't know if I've had a chance to do it again. Oh, and I broke my crowbar. Fuck, dude. Where exactly is the off-site copy? In the giant Ice Bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the off-site copy from the Ice Bear. But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying it was moved to a safer place. Yeah. She freezes. Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory? It said the off-site copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislaw. Zawisa, of course. Our project lead, Zulislaw Zawisa. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep. Ugh, feature creep. She mutters. And the Valley of the Heads. Like, it would have made a difference if the off-site copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. The data loss was anomalous. She crosses her arms defiantly. And the heads, I won't even get into the heads, millions of them. She stops. Go find the copy from the ice cream maker, will you? Okay, I found the ice cream maker, but I couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen. This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out. There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you. It's a thing, something she holds dear. Okay. Thanks. She thinks for a moment, then reaches behind the radio computer and hands you what looks like an oversized pry bar. Oh, thank you. Woo! Oh, multi-tool. And here's my Kvalsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you can get me the off-site copy, then you can keep the Kvalsund. It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund. All right. Cool. All right, so this is great because this is a good time to now. Okay, this is something to help her. What's this? Oh, the Titus thing. Wait, do I have another? Do I have a, can I re-roll this one? Oh, did I spite? No, I spite put it in physical instrument. Right? I didn't spite put the point in logic. I don't know why it's letting me re-roll this now. Anyway, I'm going to run in here because I'm feeling rebellious. And then we're going to go back. We're going to do karaoke. I don't know why it opened it up, but it did. So we're going to go back. We're going to do karaoke. We're going to do some stuff on this side. The tree is where the thing is. All right, let's go back. We're going to worry about these quests later. Oh, some action I took made my logic go up? That's interesting. Wait, is this isn't the way to go. It's this way, right? Okay, here we go. So let's go back and see if we can do karaoke now, because I'd really like to do that. Is this the right way? I don't even know. It's getting late at night. Why are these kids still outside in the rain? Please take your children inside. Kim is like faster than me, which is weird. Okay. Going back this way. We have been out here in the wilderness for the entire rest of the day. Okay. Where would there be a tape in a tree? Right? Like there's a hawthorn tree. Kim is fitter than me? I mean, I'm a dying alcoholic right now, so I think so, yeah. Okay, let's go try and karaoke. This is actually really exciting. Yeah, I'll definitely save. Chat is like, please save, so you can do both. Okay. I hope that we will fail first.
Can I help you?
I need to sing karaoke now. No, you don't. It's not happening. All right, we already saw this. Okay. He tries not to look at you. All right, what should I do? It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. The Whirling's not a charity or music therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers. Okay, well, why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it? It's for the... He begins confidently, but then stumbles on his own words. It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44. It's not a prop. It's for your clients. I know it's used. Okay, it's for some clients. I'm a real client. I've paid my bills, and I have the right to the karaoke machine. Ha, well, he comes up with a counter-argument. We don't have any tapes. They all got stolen. It's all right. I have my own song with me. The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown hard. Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. He shakes the tape at you. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine. All right. Cool. So now we're going to save. And now we can try to do karaoke. The stage is all set up for your performance. Feel silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly. So are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel. Oh. I have like, okay, this is good. Hopefully I'll fail and then I can put on all of my drama gear and maybe pass it. So... Oh, I bet if I like test it, I'll have better. So let's just do it so we can try and fail first. Are you serious? After all of that? Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Horrible percentage. Didn't try. Still passed it somehow. If you fail, talk to Kim before loading. Will that help me fail more? Oh no, if I fail. Won't test the microphone make it fail more? Oh, it drops the odds? Okay. That's interesting. I would think that testing the microphone would make them higher. Immediately a loud feedback noise. Oh, nice. Too close to the mic. All right, please fail. Are you serious? What the fuck, game? Come on, I just want to fail for once. Okay. The game is definitely fucking with me right now. I am failing. Whoa. Whoa, my mind is blown. I'm failing at failing. Okay. Okay. Are you shitting me right now? Watch though, when I try to actually be successful, I'm gonna fail. Okay, we're gonna look at all the other people around the room.
You look like shit, and I don't mean that as a
Oh, I don't think it's in this way. Okay, hold on. I don't want to actually talk to you guys right now. Oh my god. Please, I don't want to talk to you. We'll figure this out later. It's the other option on the microphone. So everything makes it worse. Okay. Okay. Testing. Look around. Okay, now we're at 17%. Okay, finally. Here's the failure. The air is thick with anticipation. Someone dims the light as the music starts. A lump's in your throat suddenly. I have the dumbest hat on, by the way. Hopefully the audio is okay. If it needs to be louder, let me know. Oh my god. I definitely don't need to be louder. Oh my god.
The smallest church in Sansan.
Oh my god, ma'am, sir.
Now it once was larger.
Oh god, please.
How the real may rest there.
This is amazing.
Down through the midst
It's definitely the loudest thing that has ever been in this game, though.
Towards the seven sisters. Towards those pale cliffs there.
I've heard people that sound like this during karaoke before, though, for real.
I would often stay there. In the tiny yard there.
Oh my god.
I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past. Yeah. But now
Oh my god.
you're all alone. None of this matters.
Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Did you hear that? It's the most pathetic applause in the world, Harry. Made of pity. No one liked you. We're gonna get really brutal because we're not gonna save this, but fuck you. I gave it my fucking best. I gave it everything and you shit on me? Someone walks out of the room by the front door. Some woman. Is it because of you? I sang about how I feel. Fuck all you scum. That's it. I'm unplugging it. He presses the top of the tape carousel. You hear a little whine of feedback and the mic dies in your hand. Let's go, officer. These people wouldn't know a good performance if it bit him in the ass. You liked it? Detective Dubois. That's spelled wrong. Detective Dubois. He bows lightly. It was downright tragic. Now let's go. I mean it, he thinks. Oh, that's sweet. All right. Okay. How many times am I going to fail this by accident trying to success it now? Okay, that was beautiful. Let's make sure we have all the drama items on. I have my double drama necktie on. This is minus drama. Drama, drama, drama. Okay, +1 drama tank top. I feel like I have some drama other stuff, right? Oh, here's drama robe. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. All right, talk to Kim.
Yes?
What should I do about Kim here? Does he like karaoke? Oh, you were like, if you fail, talk to Kim. That's what you were trying to say. I got you. Okay. So that we could hear Kim say that he did still like it because he's a good person. Okay. All right. I'm probably going to... See, now it's 58%, but... Should I say, look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke? No. See? Yep. Oh my god. Now I'm going to fail it 1,000,000 times trying to pass it. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Let me get all my gear on first. So it's the t-shirt. It's this shirt. No, it's this shirt. Oh, do I have it on? No, I don't. It's this shirt. This is drama. And then it's the kimono. Nope. Oh yeah, it's this kimono. Okay. Okay. So now that I look like I'm wearing the weirdest outfit ever because I have a kimono and a mesh black tank top on. I'm wearing the ugliest outfit and a bow tie. Do you guys like my outfit? I think I look beautiful, okay? Okay. I'm gonna see if talking to Kim gives me help. No, it doesn't. There we go, okay. Someone dims the light as the music starts. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be the same song, but not like shit, pretty much. What?
To the tiny church there.
I'm sorry, what?
The smallest church in San San.
This is kind of freaking me out.
Once was
Yeah,
larger.
it's my brain.
How the realm may rest there.
He's like William Shatnering it, though.
Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there.
Oh, the other one was the Limbic voice? Really?
I would often
That's really
stay
interesting. I
there
didn't realize that. I just was laughing too hard at it.
in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here.
Is this a song that's written specifically for this game? I don't remember ever hearing it
Looking
before, but it's really
forward
nice.
To the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, all the voices are me.
No, none of this matters at all.
What a good voice actor. It's based on another song by the band that did most of the soundtrack. Ah, cool. All right. Lyrics. A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hand shake as awareness of your body returns you. Thank you, ancient reptilian brain. Oh. Oh no. I like all three of these options. I kind of want to dedicate this to my partner, Kim Kitsuragi. The lieutenant doesn't say anything but gives you a quick smile before turning away. He's incapable of blushing, but if he weren't, he'd blush. Good, good. The cafeteria manager intervenes to cut the moment short. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now. Maybe you're going to get a chin someday, Gart. All right, last words. Finger pistols. Whip out your finger pistols, shoot in the air, and leave. Hell yeah. Okay. The smallest church in Sussex by the British Sea Power. Thank you. All right. That was something we've been waiting to do for, like, literally this entire game. And I want to do this real quick since you're here, sir.
You look like shit, and I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole.
Wow, you seem stable and in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you. Now, what do you want?
His tone is impatient. Okay, so this guy's cool. He stands there like a statue, an angry statue, and he does not like you. All right. There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. Oh, of course. Of course. There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit. A uniform? A firefighter's uniform? Exactamundo. I'm going to have to ask you straight. Are you or have you ever been a firefighter? Well, that depends, the man with sunglasses says, tilting his head. Define fire. Oh, well, now I can't do this again. All right. Kim. Who's this guy? He shakes his head. I'm not getting involved in this. That's smart. It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses. And the woman beside him? Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them. Okay, so we have to get this to come back again. It's a spirit de corps. Okay, cool. All right, so we can... Oh, can we talk to you? Do you care like we found your husband?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are.
I ran into your husband on the coast. The old woman clasped her hands together over her blanket. Goodness, how is he? Did he say why he hasn't returned yet? He's fine, ma'am. As we had suspected, he couldn't get back earlier because the water lock on the canal was broken. Now he's just finishing up some work. Oh, yes, that's my moral. He's bound to... Or Morel, I think I called him. He's bound to catch a cold staying out there for so long. But I am so relieved to hear that he's okay. Thank you for putting an old woman's heart at ease, even if a little. You haven't, however. There are dangers out there. Our aging bodies fail. Her heart won't rest until Morel is safely back with her. Okay. That's all for now, ma'am. Well, got a little experience. So I unlocked this again.
It's you again.
Right?
What is
But it's very high now. Wow. Okay, hold on though. I don't know if this was what I wanted to do next. So we need to help her with her project by getting the ice cream maker open. Let's go try and do that real quick. I don't do karaoke, man. I'm too good. That is not true. You should always do karaoke. I realize you said I should talk to the woman, and now that you said that, I'm not sure if you meant the woman that I talked to in the wheelchair or if you meant the woman that's with that firefighter. He's not really a firefighter, but you know what I mean. Oh, actually, I want to go this way. Oh, or can I not? Are you closed? Can I get in here? Oh, wait, the windows are shut. Were they always boarded up? Did I just not notice? I guess they've always been boarded up. Okay, let's go back here. I thought for a second she had succumbed to the thing and her shop was closed. Okay, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go try and go back to this ice cream maker. I don't know if the thing has been redone, but I also have a better weapon to use to get it open. Oh wait, it's this way. Wait, what about this? This is the computer, right? Insert the production schedule. Press splint. Oh, nothing happens. Remove the production schedule. Sure. Okay. The filament you have would fit inside. Alright, I got some experience for doing that, but it didn't really do much. Yeah, the glass on the right side was boarded up. Better to save anyway. That's fair. I'll do that when we get down here. Come on, buddy. Let's get back here. Okay. Alright. I need to put this tool in my hand, which I have not done yet. Alright. I'm just gonna, just in case, put the tool in my hand. Okay. Alright. Equip this to unlock locked containers. I don't remember there being many other locked containers. Was this locked? I don't remember what this is. I think I got this one open. Oh yeah, we need to unplug the bear. Okay. Okay. Now we have the machine unplugged. We have gloves on. Turn the ice cream crank. Okay. It's all gone now. You never became a poet or an entrepreneur. That's fair. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar? Seriously? Let's just see what happens. All right. Ice squeaks beneath your Kvalson multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shut as tightly as before. And it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than to wait for it to frost or bulk it up and get stronger. I have a nice amount of experience points right here. That sucked. I actually am going to reload because what I'm going to do is do what I should have done the first time because I'm a goofus and I didn't do it, but I should make sure I have all of the physical instrument stuff on just in case. Okay, let's unplug stuff. Okay. All right, so it's physical instrument, right? Oh. Wait, why? Oh, because I don't have the tool in my hand. Okay, that's why. Okay. Physical instrument. Damn, see, like, I get the worst luck in this game. All right, physical instrument. Let's go in here. I know I have a ton of clothes that are physical instrument. I don't have them all on, do I? Okay, that's -2 physical instrument. Oh, here's +1. Okay, go from the black tank top to the white tank top. Still stained, though. Are any of these negative physical instrument? I feel like some of them might be. No, that's +1 physical instrument too. Dude, I should be at like 90% though, right? So like 92. Dude, I'm gonna save anyway. I have saved a ton of times and never save scummed until like one other time. Usually I just let it go, but okay. Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant false multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep. A filament memory with the words off-site copy written on its side. Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker. What? No ice cream? A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yet the lieutenant agrees. Someone's stomach grumbles. The room feels very cold. All right, let's take the filament. You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful to not damage it. We should take it back to Miss Luke. Wow, I don't even remember her telling me her last name, because that is a very intense last name. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures. Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Please let me get this, this flashlight back in my hand. Okay, so I can actually see. I would love to go be nosy and see what was on this filament up here. Very curious. Usually I'm not like hella hungry during my Sunday stream, but for some reason I am so hungry right now. I mean, I'm not like gonna like stop because we're playing and I'm like fine, but man, have I not gotten up at all during this whole stream? I feel like I haven't like gotten up and gone to like the bathroom or done anything this whole time. Feels kind of surprising to me. All right. Offsite copy. All right, we have to get out of this. Do this. All right, insert the offsite copy. Print. Nothing happens? Oh, press play? Okay. The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planner, magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old. Good evening, Fortress Accident on Rue St. Ghislaine. This is East Insulinian Repeater Station 1. This is the same lady from before. All right, I might have a password for the offsite copy. Good, please repeat the password. Okay. Afterlife, death. Her answer is short and sharp. No, that's not it. Oh. What does she mean then? That's not it. What is the password then? A password? I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint? No. Fuck. I don't know the password. Received. I will register this login attempt. Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later. Why did you call me Fortress Accident? Fortress Accident is a company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to. Do you have any information about this company? Oh, one moment. You hear her flip through a catalog, but before she reads out with studious care, Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive... Oh, that window is always boarded up? Cool, thank you. Revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says. And what's that? This interactive call-on radio play. The static drowns her response. Any other questions? No. I'm not going to ask if she's a freaking machine. Also, let's remove the offsite copy, insert the production schedule, and press play again. Okay. Is this the production? All right, let's try the afterlife death for this one. Oh, cool. So now we can see the production schedule. All right. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Really? She just used the same password? The lieutenant seemed almost disappointed to discover that. All right. Thank you. Let's press print. All right, with a quiet determination, the printer starts printing. All right. Oh, God, that sound again. The sound again. All right. It's a project report written by the lead producer, Andy Schott, about We're All Untethered, a radio game developed by Studio Fortress Accident. The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest of it seems to be a production schedule. Let's see. Read about workforce, who worked there, how long. Fortress Accident employed 18 people, the bulk of the team composed of writers and concept artists. There were also radio programmers, sound engineers, a CEO, 2 marketing experts, and a single overburdened producer who developed a habit of popping Parodian in the basement to escape his obligations. But on the other hand, their obligations were piling up at an inhuman rate, a rate that could only be amended by Pyrolodian. I still don't. Pyrolodian? Sure. All right. Why did Fortress Accident have so many concept artists? Wait, why did a radio game need so many artists? It didn't. It didn't need so many concept artists? No, definitely not. A few more producers could have come in handy, though, especially when dealing with writers, some of whom routinely skipped work because of mental health issues and extremely unprofessional sleep schedules. One of them even managed to steal some valuable company property before skipping town for good. All right, let's read about the money, too. In its short time of existence, Fortress Accident SCA managed to burn through truly insane amounts of money. The first tranche of seed financing brought in 150,000 real, but then came the delays. Eventually, the damage reached 400,000 real, with only half the game finished. 400,000 real? Joma Iju. These guys knew how to party. Gosh, where did they get all this money? Let's just say it was a real adventure for the Iguanian investor. Okay, skim through the production schedule. The production schedule depicts their glorious descent into bankruptcy. Right, what happened? It was impossible not to fail. The project was too large, and no amount of money could satiate the ever-expanding ambitions of the development team. They tried to make a 4 million real game with 400,000 in their bank account. They thought they could bridge the gap with pure willpower and imagination. They couldn't. This is a dumb thing to say. I could have bridged the gap. I hate when people say that they think they could do the thing. Because if nobody else could do the thing, why do you think that you could do the thing? When something bad happens and people are like, well, if I was there, I would have done blah, blah, blah. Like, bitch, like, that's just your fantasy. Like, you don't know what you would have done. All right. Sorry, this sentence incensed me, evidently. All right. Okay, so they were done in by their own ambition. No, even then, success remained with an ever-narrowing margin of possibility that, despite everything, never entirely disappeared. That is, until they discovered the Valley of the Heads. Oh, this is like the second time this has said this before. The what? At the 11th hour, the lead designer, Zemst-born Slulislaw Zavisa, decided that what We're All Untethered needed was a secret, mystical location at the extreme edge of the map. This place was to be the Valley of the Heads, where the heads of all headless constructs could be found. The player would have been able to choose a head for their headless party member, and each head would have been voiced on air by a professional actor. This is some insane shit. Who were these people? The world had never seen their kind before and might never again. Okay, how many heads were there? So many. At last count, there were approximately 10,000 heads for 10,000 headless men, all of which could be endlessly recombined. Okay, how many combinations could you make out of that? Do you really want to know? There seems to be a calculation here, but it could take a while. Yeah, let's do it just because this game is probably fucking with me here. How's everyone doing? Is everyone having a nice time today? It's a beautiful day outside. I'm drinking my tea. That didn't go on as long as I thought it would. Oh, it keeps going. That's great. This is a very large number. I think we've discussed before how numbers that mean things are very scary to me, and this is actually kind of terrifying. We're going to let it keep going, though, because evidently I like to be scared, and I'm going to waste a little bit of time. I really hope that it stops at some point. I don't know if it will, though. Is this really what 10,000 to the 10,000th power is? I don't like it. And I think I need to stop it, but I've now looped myself. Okay, the lieutenant taps his foot impatiently, his arms folded tight against his chest. This really is the number? He's dying for a cigarette. Come to think of it, you are too. Oh no, it's going to keep going. Sure, so I'm not looking at the screen while this is happening because I can't. It's actually a little too scary for me right now. All right, I'm going to say, what have I done? Nope, that didn't even stop it there. Great. I did this to myself. I knew that the game was going to fuck with me, and I let this happen. I have in the past asked my Alexa to say numbers like this, and it will, but she gets really mad. And sometimes she's like, if I say the number that you want me to say, it's going to take me X amount, like she'll tell me how long it will take. What if you broke the radio computer? What if it's never going to stop? Let the numbers wash over you. It will stop one day. I wonder how many 666s there are in here. Oh, there. Look at all the zeros. Oh, too many zeros. All right. And that's it. Okay, so that's what did them in. Well, yeah, that and the catastrophic data loss. Oh, so this is the anomaly Suna mentioned in the church log. On the nature of the data loss, there's ominously little information in the production log. And yeah, I mean, yes, it is 10,000 to the 10,000th power. I knew it was, and I pressed buttons. Okay, on the nature of the data loss, there's ominously little information in the production log. It comes at the very end where things get fuzzy and dark, where tables and numbers seem to vanish into an eerie nothingness before their Iguan Jin and fucking sorry, investor pulled the plug. It is 40,000 decimal digits. Wow, thank you for sharing that. That's wild. Okay. What is clear that one day an unidentified numeric anomaly occurred on the East Revacholian lintel front, just as a Woral untethered project was being computed that day. And the anomaly caused all the data to get lost in the air? When the project was returned, it was completely blank. The team spent weeks on the phone with Lintel, the service provider, but despite the diagnostics, they could never produce a satisfactory explanation or pay for the loss. They lost the whole game and they wouldn't even pay for it? Always read the terms of service. Wasn't there a copy of the game? Yeah, let's face it, they didn't have any money left. Okay. Wasn't there a copy of the game, a backup? Mysteriously enough, it seemed that the off-site copy happened to be on-site when the catastrophic data loss occurred. It was the lead programmer's responsibility to oversee weekly maintenance of the off-site copy and, well, keep it off-site. An explanatory note from the lead programmer has been attached. I bet it's from, is her name Suna? It's from Suna, right? Suna, yep, the lead programmer of Fortress Accident. The off-site copy was on-site because there was no off-site anymore. Not for me, not after 8 months of crunch. I really like this story because it's so I don't like stories where authors are writing about being writers, and I don't like movies where they're movies about making movies. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that kind of meta stuff, but I like this because it's just different enough that it's not really people making a game writing about making a game. It's just like got that little flavor to it. I didn't have a home anymore, so I started keeping it in the basement in the ice bear refrigerator near where I went to sleep. It was perfectly safe there. The temperature conditions were optimal. Seems like a perfectly reasonable explanation. That's not what her colleagues thought. That's fair. They were probably mad. I mean, I would be mad if we lost everything because of her. Is there anything else from this lead programmer? The production schedule ends with a few random notes that seem to be added sometime later. All right, let's read those notes. 4 months later by an unknown author. I am the only one left, and it's gotten rather damp here. A few other businesses have gone under too. Slipstream switched to making skis, and the hairdressers just left cursing Martinez. They're right, though. Something's seriously wrong with this place. Martinez, all of it. Still haven't gotten an answer from Lintel about what happened. All I could get were the physical coordinates of the error on the East Insulindian front on that day. Since the computation happened on air, I reckon it had to coincide with an actually existing location. I have compared the coordinates with a map of Revachol West. Turns out it's only 800 meters from here. The address is St. Brune 1147. I'm going there to look this thing in the eye. So I probably could have gotten this. So if I had not failed this check originally, wow, this is like a tribute to how this game, because every time I play this, people in chat are like, oh, I didn't see that, or my playthrough went in this other direction. Like, this would have made my playthrough very, very different if I had this, read this. I couldn't have done this until I talked to Suna, really? So you fail that check no matter what? Because I failed that check in that basement, right? Like, okay, we're going to tear... I don't want to throw it away, but I guess I have to. Okay, tiles on the cube are smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard. Oh, but I wouldn't have been able to talk to... Oh, I didn't know the password. That's what it was. Okay, remove the production schedule. So I don't know the password for the offsite copy, but I have the offsite copy, and I can bring it to her now. So why don't we do that? Why don't we go bring this to Suna and tie up these last loose ends for this quest here? Also, can I lift this barbell again? I can. Wait, why does my head hurt? That's really interesting. All right, physical instrument. I think I have everything on for physical instrument already. So let's try this bad boy for a third time. Oh, withdrawal. Withdrawal, you're right. If I smoke a cigarette, can I fix it? I don't want to smoke a cigarette though. Let's just try it again. I did it this time. Yes. Withdrawal from speed. I didn't take speed though, did I? All right. Conjuring up an inhuman amount of strength, you raise the barbell up in the air. Your biceps tremble, but you're savage. This is a children's game. I didn't? I didn't. He did. You're right. Harry did. That's fair. I have played Harry to say nothing, so we're going to say nothing and revel in the feeling. Oh, I didn't even get to read that. Yes! Fucking snatched, bitch. All right. A warm wave of accomplishment washes... Yata, by the way. All right. A warm wave of accomplishment washes over your head as you drop the barbell to the floor. For a moment, it feels like you're strong enough to succeed at anything you ever set your mind to. Hey, but you're still in a ghost house. What if someone heard this? What if they know you're here? Good technique, the lieutenant nods with approval. Did that even do anything, really? I don't feel like that actually did anything. It just, like, was a thing. Why is this not... Oh, I have to click exactly on the door. Experience? Ah, okay. That's fair. What? Oh, the store on the other side is closed for the night. Excuse me, though. How do I leave? I guess I gotta go here and then go over this way? I have to go back through this area to get out? Did it, like, close at that exact moment? Dude, that would be super fucked up if I was trapped here forever. That's all I'll say. It doesn't seem like something this game would do. Impresses Kim, gives experience, and if you haven't dealt with Measurehead, it gives you a plus to decking him. Ah, now that I can get behind, because absolutely fuck Measurehead. Okay. This is where we can leave. All right, let's go talk to our lady friend up here. Suna. No, don't actually fuck Measurehead. Not that kind of... How do I find the tape? The tape is in a tree somewhere. Like, how do I get to a tree where there's something in it? Right? Like... Go east? I don't know which way east is. Unless you mean this way. Oops. It's right by the canal? Okay, thank you. I'm assuming this is not the right way. Is this the canal down here? No. There's no tree down here, so I'm definitely not going the right way if I go down here. Oh, this is just, those are the things. It's across the street from the pawn shop. Oh, the other side. Oh. My bad. The hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain. Bronze-colored ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in his branches, fluttering in the breeze. Oh. Karaoke superstar. Just like promised, you've stood here for what seems like aeons, guzzling the sickly fumes of lorries and carriages. All right, good, Hawthorne. I'm going to pat the tree. Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which almost has been worn to oblivion. It reads, RCM Emergencies Desk, number 8102. Underneath the slogan, Mankind Be Vigilant. You tree-hugging pansy. Oh, I was like, is that the end? Oh, yeah, no, he definitely did a good clean and jerk. That's why I was like, ah. All right. Yay! Okay, with slow and deliberate motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to extricate the magnetic tape from the branches. It curls up into a mess in your pocket. If only you could find a way to re-spool it so you could hear what's on the tape. Maybe word from the pawn shop can help you with this? The lieutenant looks at the messes in your hand. Can you imagine, like, Harry just standing there with, like, a handful of bullshit? And Harry just looks down, or Kim looks over at him like, you okay, buddy? The lieutenant looks at the mess in your hand. Only after you've successfully cleaned up the branches does the curiosity get him. What's the tape for? Oh yeah, he doesn't even know because he was outside. It's for Egghead. I promised to make his Van Eyck's jam a bit harder. Maybe this tape can help. How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it? I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Maybe Egghead can point me in the right direction. You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop across the street. We shouldn't waste our time. Let's not piss off and yell at the tree. Oh no, oh no. I bet the fucking pawn shop is closed. Do you think it closes at 9? Wait, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I hope it doesn't close at 9. Please be open till 10, my friend. Okay, it let me in, so that's good. That's a good sign. Please help me.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Hey, do you know how to fix this? He looks at the bronze-colored bundle in your hand. You mean respool it? Yeah, I do, but... Great, could you do it, please? This is important. I need to be able to play this tape for someone. He slowly finishes his thought. But I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure, although it looks pretty worthless. Just explain why you need this so much. He's bound to understand. Oh, he likes music though, right? It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene. Huh? He slowly taps his finger on the counter. What do you mean? Do you know that old church down the coast? Yeah, what about it? I met some young ravers near the place. They want to turn the church into a nightclub and play some weird neo-disco beats there. I promised to help them with that. Is it any good? The music I need? No, that's the thing. You can't believe how unbelievably thin the beat is. There's nothing to it, no bass. It just goes zoop, zoop, zoop. But this tape could make it hardcore. Man, you're really invested in this. He looks at the bundle of tape in front of him. It shimmers under the shop's dazzling light show. Okay, I'll help you out. It's going to take a moment, though, so just sit back and relax. You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Oh man, that did take some time. Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and coughs. Well, thanks for the help. Yeah, my pleasure. I do what I can for true passion projects. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions. Take responsibility, okay? All right, cool. Great. All right, so now we can do both parts of this thing. To the mega, we're gonna go make everything mega. Okay. I'm surprised, what the fuck? I was like, where am I going? I'm surprised Kim's not like, yo, buddy, it's getting late. What are you doing? Like, I don't know when he'll leave because none of these nights have I stayed out late. So I'm not quite sure what happens. We just got to run all the way back to where this church is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go talk to the lady first. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm going to talk to... Oh, the kids are gone now. Finally. Wait, is this the right way? Man, I just don't know where half of this stuff is back here. I don't like... No, it's not this way. It's up here. He has to call it at 11 p.m. Okay. I don't think it'll take us that long to do this. Oh, wait. Is this the right way? Fuck. I don't quite know. The church is over this way, I think. Oh, no, it's not in here. Shit. Oh, he'll go with you until 2, but the day stops at 2 a.m.? I haven't, like, even ever gotten anywhere close to that. Here's the church. I'm going to talk to her first and try and get her things sorted out. And then, because then she'll be, like, good about the tape. And then once she's good about it, I can go talk to Dude and be like, yo, can we do things? Okay.
What is it?
All right. About the offsite copy you asked me to bring. I brought you the filament. Thanks. She takes the filament, inspecting the metallic tape on its side. Looks like it's the one. What's going to happen now? Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it. She's already inserted the filament into the radio computer's core, ready to close the door. Wait, no, that's dangerous. She shouldn't do it. Wait, don't put it in yet. It might be dangerous. She starts laughing, but stops almost immediately, her voice oddly humorless. No, it's not dangerous, just depressing. What are you even hoping to find? I have a theory, she says as the filament clicks into place. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculations, only this time with better equipment. Watch, she says, and presses print on the machine's keyboard. What an intricate display of failure. The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming darkness. Not a single line of data stands out. Why would I freak out like this? I'm just going to play it cool. Now what? Suna doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something, for her morning star, eyes scouring the millimeters. Here, she suddenly says, rising? Her ink-stained fingertip. I found it. Where? Hold on. She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps, and the light inside starts pulsing like a glowing tent. Say nothing. Just give me a second, she murmurs. I'm almost. She clocks up her typing speed. Why would this be dangerous, though? I don't understand. I'm not sure why this is dangerous. Like, that's something I just don't get. The lieutenant leans closer to whisper. I've never witnessed a programmer work before. Done. Suna jumps up from the keyboard like a spring. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly. There's joy in her voice as she bumps her fist into the air. Oh my god, congratulations. Thank you, she yells back with a grin. So, where is it? Where is your 2-millimeter hole in the world? There, she points at the other end of the church, where a group of water bowls form a ritualistic arch. In the swallow. Think you could help me again? She tilts her head, eyes sparkling. Sure. I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculation. What an interesting proposition. Truly a task for the intellectuals. Solving the puzzle of water bowls. All right, I'll go figure it out. I'm good at intellectual puzzles. Figure it out? She shakes her head, grinning. No, I don't need you to figure anything out. I've got a computer for that. She pats the mainframe. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl to... Uh-oh. I'm going to write this down. Okay. I haven't had to write anything down in this yet. All right. Third bowl, 3 bowl, 2 cm to the left. Fourth bowl, 5 cm to the right. Done. Okay, that should do the trick. What? She only wants you to follow instructions? Nothing intellectually stimulating in this task? A child could do it. Sure, no problem. Don't be a dick. We're just going to do this work for her. I don't know why you got to be a dick, Logic. Just because you have logic doesn't mean you have to use it. You can just be like a normal person and be relaxed or whatever and let shit happen and help. I am uncomfortable when it's not about me. Right. Okay, move the third bowl from the left 2 centimeters away. Move the fourth bowl from the left 5 centimeters to the right. Okay, some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor. This task is an insult to your mental skills. No, it's not. Be nice. It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall. Time to run back. Or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all. Sure, let's walk. Slowly walk back to Suna. I've already forgotten what her name is. I am such a jerk.
Yes, what is it?
All right, I've moved the bowls. It was mind-numbingly easy. What's next? Great. Everything should be aligned now. She stops, biting into her chapped lip. Miss Know-It-All is hesitating. What's wrong? Yeah, she snaps out of the lull. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is unmute the headphones. If we've got the location right, we should be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes. Wait, why did you have your headphones on mute in the first place? Honestly, she's avoiding your gaze. Honestly, I'm a little scared. Isn't it going to just be silence and nothing else? I don't know. She stares at the heart of her computer. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? She turns to face you, the mainframe throwing shadows on her chin. What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is? She grows silent, her face very pale in the cold light of electricity. What? I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart. You're right. We should be cautious. We don't know what we're dealing with here. Maybe. She rubs her face. Maybe I'm just tired. Well, let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing? It's scary, but we just have to face it. Yeah, she breathes in. You're right. Let's do it. She puts on her oversized headphones, ready to press unmute on the keyboard. This game hasn't really been scary, but I'm very scary. There's going to be a loud noise here. The lieutenant takes a step back. And then nothing. Nothing happens as Suna Lukanen Kilde presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. Can you hear anything? She doesn't answer, her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus, one hand cupping the headphone. Well? Damn it. She lets out a loud sigh before tearing off her headphones. She's still avoiding your gaze. Come on, did you hear anything? No, of course not, she says, clearly disappointed. Nothing happened. Let's move on. Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place. What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow? No. She rests her face on her hands, massaging the forehead. No, my hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this? She raises her hand, staring at all the machines that litter the church, cables coiling up on the floor like pests. This is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones, see if you can hear anything, but don't get your hopes up. Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it? Oh, we can listen. Oh, God. Very low. Oh, no. Okay. Find out why Suna couldn't hear anything. All right, let's go help Egghead then real quick. Because I feel like it might be related. Okay. This is like the longest day in this game of all time. Okay. Egghead, I have your tape, sir. You think Kim also mentions at the beginning that RCM officers usually go off the clock at 9 p.m., but there's nothing usual about Harry. That's fair.
Good
All right.
morning! Yeah! Pump it up! Pump it up! Pump it up!
He shouts, apparently unaware of the time of day. I found this reel of tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Ike's jam. Yeah, remix time. His voice booms through the church as he takes the tape and attaches it to the empty reel slot. Tape goes here into deck B. He clicks the switch, the tape starts spinning. A hand on his ear, he listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts. Wow, his face lights up with delight. Did you get this from Arno himself? A great excitement is bubbling to the surface within him. This is big. What do you mean? Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready? Ready. All right, everyone, ready? Oh, it's so loud. Woo, hear that? He wipes his brow. The signs match perfectly. Now, if only we had the beat for the fullest sound. It would be unbelievably hyper. Intriguing. The way I see it, Van Eyck based his remix on some famous original piece, like a folk song. Something local. Seems you found an initial part with the main melody. I think it's just happenstance, chaos and action, contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent. He nods to his friend beside the turntables. No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well. Something mysterious is going on here. Okay. Andre's got it. Sounds like a local song remixed. Ooh, I got a new thought. Okay, be how it may. If it fits, it fits. He pumps his fists in the air. Bring up the volume. What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that? Andre looks back at you. Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass. You can't just leave it without a bass track. All right, we're going to do that, sure. You're the warrior of dance music. Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra. But it could be hyper hardcore. All right, so we have another help Egghead with the beat. This may take a while. So this game has said before that something might take a while before, where like I can't actually do this right now. So I think that's as far as I can go in this quest for the moment. But I have a new thought. Arnold Van Eyck. The question won't leave you. Why would the melody... Oh, do I have to equip this in order to... Like, I bet I have to equip this in order to get the music. Okay. But I don't have enough points to unlock a new slot. So I have to get more points before I can do this. So, okay. We're going to leave this tent now. Let's see if we can go talk to Suna. Although I wonder if lady over here will have any more info for us. Like, do you have anything else for us right now?
Hello again.
What's that device you have there? This, it's a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still. And the wires? Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone. No, but it does unlock all Motorix white checks. Ooh, nice. Okay, what is a contact microphone? You don't think there's any checks that require a thought. That's interesting. All right. A contact mic records sounds from inside things like this ice. How does that thing work? The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The box said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble. Okay, where did you get the mic from? The same place I got the recorder from. The Elysium. What's the Elysium? Oh man, you haven't been to the Elysium? She forgets herself for a moment. It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno Van Eyck. Thinking about it really... Whoa, my headphones scared the shit out of me because my headphones said battery low, and I literally feel like I just jumped like 10 feet. So 1 second while I plug my headphones in so they don't die on me. Woo! That probably scared the shit out of everybody else too. Hold on 1 second. Okay, now I am charging my headphones. Okay. Okay, here, let's see. Nope, don't like that sentence at all. Okay, sounds interesting. Who's this Arno guy? Oh yeah, she looks you over, assessing your age. Guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck, or really be a Elysium going kind of person. I get down. I don't know what that means. I grind. I don't know what that means either. Nor do I, but I have concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a wrecked tape player in a completely trashed hostel room. That's cool. She breathes on her fingers like she doesn't know what to say. You're right. Time has deserted me. Oh no. Okay. Where'd you get the mic? Oh, tell me more about the microphone. Sure. Wait, what? How come I don't have any more? It says, tell me more about the microphone, but then she won't tell me any more about the microphone. Okay. What are you doing out here in the cold? Recording, I guess. And what is it you're recording exactly? I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps, too. Not sure how that will sound. Wait, what happened to the headphones? My boyfriend sold them. What for? I don't know, man. Some things? Just stuff you need for life. A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious. What are these recordings for? The cracks? The footsteps? The musicians in Elysium use them for making music. They loop the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jingling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be like a music place anyway. She rubs her shoulders and looks around. I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer. She looks at the recording device, the thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish, very useless all of a sudden. Piss off John Cage. Yes. Yes, fuck you, John Cage, and your 4 minutes and 33 seconds of silence. The sharp drop in endorphins is almost invisible, or almost visible, like a warm blanket has fallen off her shoulders. The wave of chill, the quivering jaw, indications of a drug high. Take this, you're cold. The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket. No, man, fuck that. I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. Sorry about the fuck. It's okay. All right. Oh, my hat. I mean, I should just give her this hat because it's so fucking ugly. All right. Thanks. She puts it on. It's a bit large for her. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up. Okay, hold on. So we need this for sure. I don't think we need to go get... I thought we might need to go back to the pawn shop, but I don't think we need to. It's empathy, so let's look at our empathy stuff. Do I have a hat that has empathy? That was my +2 logic hat? Nah, it's gone now. It's ugly and I hated it. Okay, let's see. This is -1 empathy. You can't expect me to logically like an ugly hat. There's more logic. See, now we have a +1 logic hat on. Great. You always give away the orange bum hat. I don't even know if I have that. Okay, +1 empathy sunglasses. +1 empathy coat. Oh, +1 empathy shoes. There. I do? Oh, is this it? Yeah, orange bum hat. Okay. She's fine. All right. Please don't fuck this up. Of course it fucked up. Wait, hold on. Is the audio not coming through my headphones anymore? 1 second. I actually can't tell. This is really weird. 1 second. I know the game is like really good at fucking with me. Oh yeah, it's definitely not coming out of my freaking headphones anymore. Hold on 1 second. Are they like not, are they not on? They're on. Hold on. Now we gotta do technical issues for a moment. Yeah, it says they're paired. Oh, they were definitely disconnected though. Now they're trying to connect. They're having a really hard time connecting, evidently. That didn't work. Really? Huh. My headphones have given up. The game gave up on me and my headphones gave up on the game. Because you can hear the sounds coming through there. Hold on, I gotta like turn my headphones back off and then turn them back on. Oh, that turned them back on. Okay. Great. Okay, now I can hear things again. Well, let me make sure it's coming through here. There, I have fixed everything. All right, man, that sucks. Blah. Okay. This is bad because I feel like I can't continue on now. I need to... How close am I to getting a skill point? Oh, I'm like kind of close. I was going to put it into something different though. How do I get some more experience? You got anything else, ma'am?
Hello again.
I think I've like talked to her about everything. Why don't I hear anything from the game right now? You think I can do the pigs event? Oh, you're right. It's past 10 o'clock. Okay, let's do that then. I'm like definitely not hearing anything coming out of this game though right now. So hold on while I... Like you can hear there's no audio. I might need to save and exit out of it. Hold on. Okay. I gotta save and see if I can get the game to get the audio back. Just 1 second, everybody. It's gonna disappear for a moment and then we'll come back. feel like this might actually be a good place to stop for the day, though, too. I realize it's now like 4:30. Maybe we'll play just a little bit more. Maybe we'll go do this event. If I can get the audio to come back through. It's very weird that it's not. Like, my headphones are not making any audio at all. Like, period. Yeah, the game audio is gone. They were devoured by the swallow. Yeah, like, the audio will not come out of my headphones anymore. This is really weird. Wait, did I fix it? Oh, I did. I fixed it. Okay, finally. All right. Cool. Yeah, now we can hear the game again. Did everybody realize that there was no audio for that last couple of minutes? Because I sure didn't right away. Whoa, that was really weird. Did you see her body, like, fall down? All right. I guess we're done with this stuff for today. I'm going to suggest we... Wait, is this not the way to go? Oh, no, it's sure not. Okay. I don't know where the pig's shit is. That sounded really weird. Where's the pigs? Just walk past the fishing village and you see the boardwalk. Aha! Oh, this is my gun, too. I realize. Okay. Oh, was that the boardwalk? Oh, no, there they are. There they are. Excuse you. What are these people doing? Good thing I was like literally right here. That makes this really easy.
Put your hands where I can see them.
The aging woman under a mountain of police paraphernalia mumbles to herself, then notices you and reaches for the megaphone.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now! Show me your hands right now!
Wow, this is very loud now. Scavenged battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Oh no, Kim, you suck. You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control. What should we do, Kim?
This is bad. Getting your weapon back is the priority. We can't have an unhinged civilian running around with a gun.
Whoa, this is wild.
Or I will light you the fuck up!
She continues to yell as she lumbers about. Raise my hands.
The man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket. Fear under threat! Fear under threat!
I just have my hands up though.
Event. Split second decision. Get on the ground. Get on the goddamn ground!
Ma'am, we just want to talk to you.
Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
That's a lot of body parts for one person to have. In her mind, the cavity search is happening as long as she's saying it. It appears the things she says are very real to her.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set them off.
Nope. This is bad news. Hold on. Oh, we can't leave. A delirious civilian is pointing a firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this. I was gonna go do something. All right. We can solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon. Officer in need of assistance. Her eyes dart between you and Kim. Suspect at large. Get on the ground. Ma'am, please. The lieutenant is trying to maintain eye contact. We want to help you, but you need to lower the weapon. Okay, let's just talk, all right? Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot. Her head snaps at you. Big red key. Big red key. What happened to make her like this? Loneliness. Okay, that's still really bad. All right, again, a neurodegenerative disease. Ma'am, we're here to help. Tell us what's wrong. The woman looks at you, but through you, through you, like you don't exist. Her eyes gleam feverishly, and the rotating police beacon lights reveal deep scratch marks on her cheeks. This is the police, she howls through her megaphone. Unlawful engagement, hands on the ground, scumbag. So this is what the weather's like on the other end of a cop's gun. I hear you, ma'am. Look, hands going down on the ground. The woman's eyes stay fixed on the lieutenant's eyes stay fixed on the woman and her gun. He studies them closely, then mumbles, fascinating. See? He glances at you. This is what happens when we're not around. Fuck you, that's rude. Alright, please identify yourself, ma'am. It's the goddamn police, shitbag, she yells into the megaphone. Hug the pavement, you're under arrest. She thinks she's a police officer. Try treating her like a police officer. A lower-ranking police officer. Officer Pigs. Double Yeffreter Harrier de Bois, requesting your sidearm for inspection. Hold out your hands. What? She lowers the megaphone and stares at the gun in her hand. Just lower the gun, officer. Sir, she hesitates, looking around in confusion. The three-barreled pepper box wavers in her hand. In the moment of hesitation, she almost doesn't seem disturbed, but like someone suddenly waking from a deep sleep. Patrol officer, I have to sign you up for a disciplinary hearing. Slowly shake your head. Easy, the lieutenant whispers. Press her too hard and she'll... With the swift, poorly coordinated move, the woman slams the megaphone against her lip and teeth. Oh my god, this is like fucked up, by the way. Like really extra fucked up. A trickle of blood runs down her chin. She doesn't notice it. Officer compromised, unlawful impersonation, pigs en route, engage at will. Fuck. Alright, she's actually now more agitated now. My bad. Shit. Alright. I don't want to say this because this is bad news, but I'm just going to say it's time to get my gun, I guess. Fuck. She's frantic, confused, teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her on his sights. Host almighty, don't count on that. You saw the binoclard, can't shoot for shit. I don't want to say this. I don't know I'm gonna fail. Dude, this sucks. This really sucks. No gun is worth this risk. Oh, fuck. Confined quarters, assailant coming at me, split-second decision, fire at will. Whew. The lieutenant exhales sharply. For a moment there, I was 80% sure the gun is empty, and still the instinct almost took over. What is this? The old woman... Oh, the old woman looks at the treacherous weapon. This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. The gun lands on the wooden planks and tears down her scratched cheek, or tears run down her scratched cheeks. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this? She looks devastated. Grab the gun. Right now, this might be your only chance. All right. No one ever cares anymore. Her voice is growing fainter as she rocks back and forth slowly. Why would they cheat me like this? Oh, well, I got my gun back at least. All right. Poor woman. The lieutenant holsters his pistol. We need to figure out what to do with her now. Nobody's ever around, the old woman mumbles, staring blank at the boardwalk. Nobody ever comes to visit me. Ugh, I don't know what to do here. What do you think is happening to her? She's in stupor, the lieutenant replies, inspecting the catatonic woman standing in the dark. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this. Why was she like this in the first place? Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably? He lowers his voice. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness. Oh man, you're probably right. Loneliness. Looks like a bad case. He gives the woman a compassionate look, but the real question is what to do with her right now. I mean, I guess we have to arrest her, right? I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family. We can't leave her like this. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Titus sounds like the man for the job. I mean, I guess it's Titus. Fine. Then we can ask him once we get back to Whirling, but we have to hurry because it's late and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done. As you turn to leave, the faintest of voices comes from the woman. Please leave the radio on, she mutters. It seems like a reflex, a half-remembered sentence. Reflex to what? Being left alone? Exactly, with only the voice of Gareth Miranda accompanying her on Channel 8. She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and flashers now. Maybe if you search her once more. Okay, I guess. The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? Oh, pick up the cap. She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Oh, is that yours? It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours. Maybe, probably. You know me. The lieutenant nods. It's your hat. I don't want to mess with her anymore. That was too fucked up. I don't want to do it anymore. Now, I'm going to go over here, use my skill point to talk to this lady again and see if I can do this. I don't remember what thing it was here. Dude, that was like the most fucked up event that's been in this game so far. Like, by far. Empathy. Wait, shouldn't that unlock this? Okay. If I fail this 97% event, I don't know what I'm going to do in real life. Okay. The device is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo Omicron adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands. I'm sorry you have to sit here on the ice with the drugs wearing off, at your age or at any age in this weather, waiting for it to get dark. She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup. The people who built this world intended it to be better for you, but they failed. It is easier to live in their failure with this by your side. Tap on the tape recorder. Okay. The wind howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her. It's not a childish fantasy. It can be a real weapon against what's coming for you now. What is? Nothing if you got this. Don't be scared. Okay. Her teeth rattle. She takes the device from you and places it in her lap. I'll stick to it. Something changes between you two. She looks at you differently now, as an equal, a fellow human being. After a moment of silence, she speaks again. So, thanks, I guess, for the psych sessions. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer? You said eating me. There's nothing eating me. Come on, I can tell. She shakes her head slowly. But okay, be a boyadero about it if you want to. I guess there's something that's been making my life hell. What is it? Racist? Shitty, garbage, only acceptable. I think it's the plight of the working class. Oh, really? The golem of capital runs rampant, smashing creator and slave alike. I feel the process is irreversible. Wow, social justice really matters that much to you. Why did I not get experience points? That's definitely a left-wing answer. That's commendable. It really had you shaken up there. Are you sure that's it, though? I haven't seen much of the world, but from what I've seen, social justice is an adolescent term. Sounds almost liberal. What's got me shaken up is the people struggle, and it's got me shaken up bad. Oh, it's done behind the scenes. Got you. Yeah, man, they're pretty bad, she says without much conviction. It makes me sick thinking about how the thousands, millions, billions, how many people are there actually? How many people are there in the world? 3.6 billion, not counting those on sale. Really? That many? Reduces me to tears thinking of the 3.6 billion and God knows how many more in that sale place, crushed under the tyranny of the market. Does every single one of these count as a left-wing answer? Yeah, that's pretty bad, she nods. Are you sure you're not just hung up on some chick, though? Perhaps. Now that you mention it, I found these letters I'd thrown in the trash. They might have something to do with it. Okay, why do you think that? First, they had the faintest scent of chewing gum on them. I could still smell it under the shit. Wow, man, she raises her eyebrow. That's pretty symbolic, don't you think? Yes, I found that to be very symbolic, too. Okay, what else? They were written in a woman's hand, and oh boy, did reading them make me not feel good. There you have it then. Chick trouble, not political after all. Who was she? I don't remember. Really? She appears to believe you. You seem pretty upset about this chica. Are you sure you don't remember anything about her? I remember her scent, and that's all. Wow, man, that's some pretty strange shit. She rubs her sides for warmth. Are you sure the letters were for you? Yeah, I'm sure. Why would I have reacted so strongly otherwise? How come you don't remember, though? Is it like some selective memory thing? I think it's more about me getting so unbelievably drunk I completely erased all memory of this world. Or, yeah, or it might be that. This one time I did so much booze that I forgot too. It's obvious she's done more than booze. Or it might just be psych bullshit, you know? Koenigstein wake. What is this? Oh no. What is this Koenigstein wank? You know, the psych thing they've got going on there. Rich people like it. People in Koenigstein are mostly rich. Thanks for the bullshit psych thing then. You're welcome, she thinks for a second, stretching her jaw. Might be for the best to keep that shit forgotten though. Just my opinion. If it itches, don't scratch. Yes, but it itches really, really bad. So I thought that quest or that thing with her would have like given me some way more information or something like that. I thought it was going to give me the tape recorder or something, but it didn't, like, at all. Which is weird to me. I thought that would help me, you know, continue this on. So I guess what I'll do is we'll go, I mean, if we go finish this pigs thing, would this be a good place to go to sleep for the night, I assume? Whoops. Because I have no more timely tasks, so like going to sleep and like going to the next day might be a good idea. And then also me, the human being, can go like make dinner and eat some food, which also sounds really great for me, the human being playing this game. You think I can still talk to Titus? All right, let's go do that real quick and then end the day. Because the one thing with what's-her-face says it's going to take a long time, so I assume I have to wait till tomorrow. Did I talk to Suna again? I talked to her a bunch of times, right? But I thought it said, like, she couldn't hear anything through her headphones, so I thought I finished all of that. But I'm assuming she'll be back tomorrow if I just go do this pigs thing real quick. I don't want to, like, continue on with that quest now, because it's, like, the end of the night. This game has gone really different. Like, real different shit is happening right now than I expected.
It's you again. What is it?
Oh, how close are we to this? Ooh, nice. So this will be really good. We can do that next time. There's an old catatonic lady in the old fish market on the other side of the bay. She needs help. The big man laughs, nearly spitting out his beer. What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now? You're local law enforcement, aren't you? The lieutenant looks Titus in the eye. Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction. Yeah, we'll send someone out. Who is... Wait, it's the pigs, isn't it? Yep, her. He pushes up his cap. God, poor lady. Don't worry, we'll handle this. I think she's got some family in Quran or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints. Hey, Eugene interjects. Wasn't Everett's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something? Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. Titus gives him a beer salute and turns to you. She have something of yours, pig? Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. Nope, she didn't have anything of mine. No? Well, whatever then, Copper. Titus chugs his beer down and wipes his mouth. No, they totally said what it was. What was it? He's still thinking it over in the corner. Anyone remember? The tattooed man scratches his head with his knuckles. I don't remember. I was fucking drunk. All right, cool. We did that one. Can we talk to her more about them later? Okay. Oh, we can talk about more later. All right, so we're going to go to bed. because it has been a long day for my sorry cup. Alright, so I guess next week when we play, we will continue on the Titus story. We will, goodbye, Kim. Is there anything else in this room? Oh, did we unlock any of these? I'm still trying to fix this. I'm still trying to fix my fucked up face. No, they're all fucked up. Oh, encyclopedia, electrochemistry, interfacing. I would like to fix my fucked up face, but I can't. Okay. All right. Go to sleep. It's not easy, but your bones are so tired from what feels like weeks of work on the case. You have to try. After what seems like hours, you feel you might be sleeping. Oh, maybe with multi-tool? I don't know, maybe. I'm not stuck in this room. I could have taken the room like across the bay, but I didn't want to.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
Spinning, spinning. Tell me, am I dreaming?
No, you're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind. The flash, the bang, the endless learning experience.
Spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes, for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising, above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the potted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The rain, the snow? I don't want to. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent, picking up litter and old newspapers, collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
That's right. I am an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
Solving your little crossword puzzle. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off your lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
Why?
'Cause only love can break your
feel the pillow under your cheek.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hey, that's me!
Alarm is ringing, Harry.
It's me!
Disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go. Do it for the wind. Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world one conversation at a time. She's dead, isn't she? Like, she didn't leave me. She's actually dead. Interesting. And maybe I'm wrong about that, but that feels like it's right. It feels like she's dead. I don't know. All right. That's it for today. Hello. I'm gonna close this game now. This is it for today's stream. We will be leaving now. I don't know why my ending music's not playing. Interesting. Let me mute and play it. Nah, it just doesn't want to play right now. That's fine. My headphones has some issues. I don't think it's gonna work. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please throw me a follow. Oh, it's you guys can hear it? Interesting. I can't hear it at all. Fantastic. I'm glad you can hear it. Thanks everyone for hanging out again. Like I said, if you enjoyed this, please throw me a follow. I'm live on Wednesday through Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Central, and Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 Central Time. This week I will be playing Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. Probably some itch stuff. On Thursday, I will be playing the rest of the Crooked Man, which has been a very interesting RPG Maker horror game. Friday, I will be playing more Resident Evil Remake for the Wii, followed by probably some more Monkey Ball 2. That was pretty fun. Saturday, I've been playing Animal Crossing typically, so probably gonna just play some Animal Crossing and relax. It's a very, very chill stream. And then Sunday, again, more of Disco Elysium. If you typically come to my streams, but you don't follow me, I am going to be doing some more random streams here and there. Probably gonna take some time off of work in the next week and do some extra streams. I want to play. I downloaded that itch.io bundle with a whole bunch of games in it, and I want to maybe play some of those at different times. And I need to play Gris because somebody requested that, and I will be playing that one. So I'll do that on like a stream, probably by myself, but not by myself, at a different time from when I usually do. So yeah, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy this game. This game is really, really enjoyable. Lots of fun things. Next time we will continue on with the Hardy Boys stuff, and hope you all have a good night. Enjoy your fucking life. Enjoy it or get fucked, I guess. Bye, everyone.